Welcome back to my channel, Every Day I'm Vegan. I'm Crystal, and today I'm bringing you with me to prepare a sprout shot in the Greenstar Pro. Today I'm going to be utilizing these sprouts to make a health shot. I'm sure you heard of like wheatgrass shot. You can have barley grass shot. The most common is wheatgrass shot. They're selling them in juiceries. So I've been reading the Sprout book. It's by Doug Evans and it's very inspiring. Sprouts, usually if you go somewhere, sprouts is like a garnish. Even in vegan places, it's usually like, even in raw vegan, I mean, it's not like they're gonna load your plate up with sprouts. And do you know how easy it is to grow sprouts? Doug has inspired me to keep sprouting and sprout more because it's food. I made this and I don't even think it's the best germination, but this was with 4 tablespoons of sprouts. I just took them out of the jar today. This took about 6 to 7 days. That's alfalfa sprouts. And then these sprouts here, they're a little bit bigger. This zesty sprouting mix. I actually found this at an Amish store. It is with clover, fenugreek, and radish seeds. This is after about, I think it's about 2 days. I'm not sure. I think it's like 2 or 3 days. This is what I have here. First, you soak them. I got a tip from Doug on to soak them. You could soak them in like food grade peroxide, but in one of his interviews, he also said you could use vinegar just to kill the bacteria if there's any bacteria on the seeds, because each sprout has a potential to be a large plant. All of the vitamins and minerals in the sprouts are concentrated. Some of this stuff like kind of gets dispersed when the plant grows, and it's raw and it's living. Okay. And so far I've read a little bit over halfway of the Sprout book. I'm so excited. This is a good book. I harvested a few days ago. So I'm going to be juicing these. I mean, even if it doesn't, this is a quarter cup. So even if it's just half of that. Usually a wheatgrass shot, I believe it's like 1 ounce or 2 ounces. 2 ounces is large. And right here, I bought this bamboo, it's like a dish drainer, and that's what I'm using my sprouts on. So still right now, this, I don't know if you can see back here, but I am covering, this is still actually being covered in the dark. First they have to be soaked, and then depending on the seed for how long, and then you have to, you put it in the dark, and then it kind of gets bigger, and then you bring it out in the light, and just regular natural light, or you can even put it by your window. No special light needed, period. And then this is what you get after like 6 or 7 days. This is from 2 jars. But like I said, like these alfalfa, I've had them for a little while because I kind of fell off the bandwagon before. And these I've had just for a few months. So I believe that when I get new seeds, and I'm hoping I'm going to get some colorful, pretty seeds. It doesn't have to be a garnish. It could be like your salad on your plate. And then you build it off the sprouts. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just really trying to get deep into sprouts. It's food and it's cheap. So this bag was $6.69. This is 16 ounces. This is a sprouting jar with a lid. In a jar like this, you put 2 tablespoons and it'll nearly fill up. If you really think about it, sprouts, certain seeds are more. Certain seeds are more if you get a little more exotic, but if you really think about it, it's not really that expensive. You don't even need a screen lid. You could get like cheesecloth and rubber band and just a wide mouth mason jar, an old pickle jar, like a bigger jar, like a little bit tall and with a wide top so air can circulate. And then with the water, because you have to rinse it a few times a day, I use that to water my patio garden. Just to know you're getting so many nutrients packed in. So to sprout, it's like, one thing I want to get more also into is like microgreens and stuff. Some things are better to grow in a tray. I'm not really that good at that, so that's going to take me a little longer. But sprouting is like the easiest. You don't need soil, you don't need fertilizer. The seed itself has nutrients to sprout. Like it's just waiting to just bust open. So it just needs a little couple rinses. You never let the seeds dry out. They say rinse twice a day. I like to rinse 3 to 4 times a day. I always feel like the sprouts just taste better. Okay, now let's get into making this shot. And then post-workout, I just finished my workout, so it's not, no pretty makeup or anything. It's all about health today. I juiced all the sprouts that were in the green container. I didn't plan on it, but then I just kept going. So I figured I could have a shot for today and tomorrow. And this is how much it made. So I'm going to take this much. Smells fresh though. Woo! You could tone it down if you put like a little bit of lemon in here, it would like brighten it up and take away some of that edge. So I hope that you plan on taking a shot with me. It's for health. It's a sprout shot. I was a little scared, but I think because the sprouts are so fresh, that did not taste bad. That tasted less pungent than wheatgrass. Thank you so much for watching. And no matter what you do, make sure every day you're vegging it.